So, yeah, this is Sein Kim speaking. No, for the past few weeks and for the last 24 hours, I've been receiving a lot of complaints, insults, and from people and uh, and even a person who wasn't even there at a certain incident that I mentioned in the song. The one about Macy, yeah. The guy wasn't even there, and yeah, it's thinks he can boss up about it. Oh, yeah. I don't really mean to insult anybody, but I think people are going a bit too harsh on me because all the people who replied that were with Macy at that time, what I saw was not naked girls, not they were in their clothes, yeah, no underwear, they were just in their dance suits or whatever it was. I don't know a thing about ladies wearing clothing, but they weren't in their underwear or anything like that. So if people if they want to accuse me for being a pervert or something like that, hypocrite or whatever you want me to call it, yeah, I am not. I only asked what was going on, what activity, and then so of course I feel insulted when I got that door slammed in my face. So there's one person, Neva, yeah, her name. I won't reveal the rest of her name because I actually forgot. Oh. So she was the only one who responded with sorry if you feel insulted. And that was the only message that actually made me feel better because everyone insulted me. Because I think they took it a bit too harsh. So people, if they think they can just insult me like that, and then have no remorse about it, And the thing, and I keep mentioning this, if I diss somebody, it's because they did something to me, and I never insult somebody who who didn't insult me. So it's fair play. So I think it's time I mention what I've been through, my side of the story. Yeah. So yeah. So 2020 the year. Oh, I don't think it's fair. 2018 and 19 wasn't even good for me. I had to fight with a friend, a fight with a stranger. I've been insulted by catcallers and even the diss by people who were online. Even a guy a racist guy who I even kicked his ass though, but I still think he deserved it. I thought that was all over. It's all summer. And I was just hanging out with my with my friend, and and then down last year, I thought maybe fine, but apparently it was not. It turns to be the hell, a big hell for me to, just because I uploaded a post made by someone else. Then talked about being disliking people who were acting too highly of them, highly of themselves, and like, gee, like, of course, someone you would hate somebody who was acting too highly of themselves. Like, I think they think they're kings and queens, while and you they expect you to act like servants, and like beg and breathe friended like if it could like deity. So I wouldn't. Yeah. And then Alicia and they come up and another person come up to me and then they call me like a freaking racist. They call me like a freaking homophobic. Call me a freaking racist. I'm not like sexist. Because I am not one to insult people like generally. Look, I am no generally. Even though I told them look, I'm just been trying to give them a point out. I don't like people who are like insulting me. Because it's like there's thorns in me. Oh. Because I don't like people who are like not too like highly of themselves, like I already said. No matter what their gender is, whatever they believe in, or wherever they come from, and all that whole shit. But like if they filter it through like a Brita filter. Oh, I've talked with like Alicia about it, and like me and her are cool now. And she's just still acting like she's a big shot, and still like looking down on me like a black cat. No. And then suddenly I get a suggestion saying that I should this and that and this an Apple man. I'm like, whoa, I can't diss the guy who hadn't insulted me before, but if people they're telling me I should go ahead with it. Peer pressuring me, and just do it because he's doing it because he didn't really seem like a fan of me anymore. Didn't seem like a fake fan anymore. I didn't make myself sound like harsh or anything. It was because I was actually insulting the people who were insulting me, and they went to winter time. And not hidden no crime. But when Ben Apple Boy tells me that it was his idea to do it, and I get freaking mad at him for telling them they're using at me. So of course I diss him again just because he was acting just being rude to me. But of course he was using that. They use that and go against me. I'm not so sure how to even explain that. Oh. So someone still just taking another shot back at him. And of course, and of course, I'm still struggling with family. I'm trying to get back at him for treating me like I'm still in like South Korea. I'm not going to break on the freaking military. I don't want to be like I don't have to act like this just to be like just to get a girl, just to get nice friends or whatever. Because as long as they're nice like me, I like them, and if they're nice to me, I'll be friends with them. Oh, yeah. It's just because I uploaded like stuff like about politics and all that. I talk about that stuff, that shit, and people like me they're going and they're like, oh, you Trump beta, you the psychotic, you fucking retard. I know, like, how am I supposed to be replying to that? No. Of course that reminds me up. You got. If people want to try to talk about me, what I do, what I eat, where I'm at, what I'm doing, what I do, 24/7, like only 365 days a year. I'm not going to allow that. If they take that as an insult, it's hard to like taking when a whole bunch of people are attacking me with like harsh words, and I usually want to take it like a grain of salt. But if sometimes like a big, like they're shouting from a big megaphone, and then it just hurts my ears, and it's stuck me in my brain all day, all week, all the entire day, all my life. I don't know how to escape it. Even I thought like making like Dark Skies World would help me, but apparently it didn't. Like there's only like people, like a little bit of people who are actually being positive to me about it and trying to help me, to support me. I say I'm not bad, and I say I'm doing good, but I'm not sure. But look, I'm not sure about it now. No. So all those people who are like that, they're acting like they're friends to me. I don't know. With people like being nice to me one day, rude to me the next, and then doing the same thing. Same course happens over and over again. I don't even know who to trust. Yeah. The friend who I used to have, they gone now to like a college and university, and they got a job, they got a girl, they got a man, and they got other friends that they have rather spend time for it, and it just leave me like I'm just trash. Oh. So I don't know really, so I don't know really what reality actually is. So no matter what you're trying to do now, think you can bring me down. I don't know. But now I feel like I'm burning flame.